I'm William Sanderson. I'm a physicist at the University of Tampa, and I'm currently going into my third year of college. Oh, I know somewhere in my future I'm gonna be making stuff. Like, for me, making things is the best thing I can be doing with my time. It probably would have to go all the way back to my childhood whenever I found out that TV remote controls weren't magic. They actually had sensors and stuff in them, and I did not believe my mom at all. So the next thing, obviously, to do is to inspect whether or not it actually has sensors. So I destroyed the remote and looked at it and was pleasantly surprised to see an actual circuit board. And after that, I kind of started to wanting to build more. Definitely stuff to give away to people. Like whenever I first started my 3D printing club back in the beginning of my sophomore year, I really wanted to make 3D printable umbrellas for the homeless population around campus, be able to give that away. Or another thing that's just kind of flowing off the top of my head is being able to repair cars for people who are unable to repair it themselves. Like, say there's a busted Toyota Corolla, you could at least 3D print the parts so they could make it so their window rolls back up or something like that. Some quality of life things. I wouldn't consider myself an altruistic person, though. I'd just say that just a person in the world trying to make it not as bad as everyone makes it out to seem. But sometimes you can't really help everything, so you gotta watch some things go to the wayside. But I think that's why I really like creating stuff, is because if you create more than what's destroyed, there's still something left to at least go back to. Very rarely do I decide to completely scrap something, and if I do, I make sure to video it so that way I'm still creating something. It's like, hey, you want to see a plate explode violently? Check this out. And at least I still got evidence of me trying to make something, and even if it did fail, I still created something else out of it. Dream job, it is being surrounded by 3D printers that are failing and asking me to fix them. If there's anything I would wish for my future employer to know, I'm absolutely a problem solver, no matter what the issue is. That is absolutely certain. Even if I can't figure it out then, I'll figure it out in the next moment. If it's a software issue, I can research. If it's a hardware issue, I can 3D print. If it's a mental issue, I can sit and meditate. It doesn't matter what the issue is. I will try and find a way to fix it.